Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and in this video we are checking out the Guardian of the WURM by KMA. So this is basically an extended version of KMA's WURM pedal, which is their take on the Boss HM2. And the HM2 is probably most famous for its crazy heavy chainsaw metal sound, which mainly sounds like this. The Guardian of the WURM has a lot of useful additional features which I will show you now. So now I will show you all the controls and functions on this pedal, because there are quite a few and you have really a lot of sound options here. So let's start on the top left. We have a gain control, which is pretty self-explaining. Then we have a master volume, which is also pretty self-explaining. And then we have this little three-way toggle switch where you can set the clipping mode. On the top we have an asymmetric clipping. In the middle position there's no clipping, and on the down position we have a silicone clipping, which is also the original HM2 clipping. Then in the middle we have the EQ section. So we have these four sliders here for low, low mids, high mids and high, and they also have lights in it and they are notched in the center, which really makes sense. And down below on each slider we have a control for the center frequency, so we also can change them, and this really gives you a lot of EQ options here. Then on the right we have another three-way toggle switch where we can set the EQ style. We have on the top the HM2 style, down we have the KMA EQ style, and in the middle we have both EQ styles. And the difference between the EQ styles are on the high mids. So on the HM2 style we have a fixed center high mid frequency, so we can just adjust this here but not this here. And on the KMA style we have KMA designed high mids EQ, and the center frequency is adjustable here. So next one is the noise gate here, just one control which I will show you in a second. Then a blend control, so you can blend in your clean signal. That is really cool, so you can give your sound more clarity. Or when you use this pedal with a bass guitar, it really makes sense to blend in the clean signal to the distorted sound. Down here we have the two foot switches. We have on the left side the terror switch, so you can turn on the distortion. On the right side is the tame switch, so you can turn on the noise gate. So now all the in and output jacks. On the right we have the guitar input, on the left the output. Then we have an TSR effects loop here, so you can put other pedals between the distortion and the noise gate if you want with the effects loop, or you can use it to put the noise gate in your guitar amp's effects loop. Then we got the DC jack here and also an external trigger input, so you can trigger the noise gate if you want. And yeah, that are basically all the main controls and in and output jacks. And now I will demonstrate you some sounds and how the EQ works and how it changes the tone, and also how good the noise gate works. So now I will show you 4 different settings on this pedal which I tried and really enjoyed, so that you can get at least a small overview of the different sounds you can achieve with this pedal. that was the Guardian of the WURM by KMA. And what this pedal does perfectly is that crazy chainsaw high gain guitar tone, and this with a lot of options to tweak your tone. In my opinion, the blend control is very useful to give the sound more clarity, and you can get even some very decent low gain sounds with this pedal, which was very surprisingly for me. The noise gate is very useful on this pedal. It is very fast, it's reliable and very easy to use. Also, I really dig the artwork on this pedal. It's very beautiful. So if you're looking for that HM2 sound and want some very useful features like the noise gate that you would need anyway, then make sure to check this one out. In my opinion, it's totally worth it, even when it's in the more higher price range. I think it's $2.99, but yeah, it's totally worth it. So what do you think about the Guardian of the WURM? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, that was it for today's video, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to support my channel, then please make sure to use my affiliate links down in the video description. There you will also find the link to the Guardian of the WURM and all the other gear I use in my videos. This helps the channel a lot and I would really appreciate it. Besides that, it would just be awesome if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that we can see each other in the next video.